click on the subscribe button, and press the bell icon, to never miss any updates.
Welcome to Face to Face. My name is TK Nakagaki. I'm Dr. TK Nakagaki, President of HEWA, Peace and Reconciliation Foundation of New York, and also former President of the Buddhist Council of New York. And we will continue this program with our special guest last time from the Vidita. And so I'm very happy to be able to ask some more further interesting activities or interesting things that she does. And maybe for those who missed last time, I just wanted to simply say she's a research assistant on the educational project at St. John University. And also she's a writer, so she writes a story, poetry, various articles, and educational leadership. And so it should be very interesting. And last time we discussed a little bit about her background and especially involving the students and so forth. Now today, I just wanted to continue from now. And so welcome back again. And
Yes.
this is, of course, a few minutes ago we discussed.
Yes.
So this time, I wanted to continue for the discussion. And especially you mentioned about the yoga is something important for your understanding of the interface too. And then maybe you can, kind of explain or elaborate a little bit of what you mean by that.
Okay, so actually I graduated from Yoga Foundation Bangladesh.
Oh, okay.
So I practice yoga and meditation.
Is it a particular type of yoga, is that?
Actually, I do meditation at home.
Oh, okay.
It's some kind of breathing practice and also some sort of calming practice. How to calm down and also how to deal with people with soft and not using the hard one, with softness. So that's very important. And I particularly like practicing psychological, some sort of bad impact, what comes from outside, also inside.
Oh, so together, balance of the
Exactly,
outside and the
inside.
inside.
Yeah, there is so many negative activities outside the world. Okay, and sometimes you have to be like so many patience inside you. Because you haven't any patience, you cannot do well with people. You have to lose your temper.
For this part.
Yes, lose the temper, because when you lose the temper, your values, your humanities, your religion, your background, everything gone lost.
Okay.
Everything gone. So you have to be practice more patience, temper management, and also stress management. And there is I believe that there is two kind of stress.
Okay.
Good stress. Good stress means education, career, education, career, activities, some sort of this is called good stress. And bad stress is like any kind of neglecting, neglecting people and temperament, temptation, greedy people, or like some sort of backbiting,
Okay.
So
good,
it's
stress is bringing some kind of
good stress, bringing your positive energy and also develop the brain and growthness.
Okay, like openness
And growth mindset. You can fix your internal balance. You can fix your internal balance and also the growth mindset. You open your growth mindset. And the bad stress is bad for health, brain, and also your internal positiveness.
So you create some more negativity type of things, or
there is a
human-centered, or the selfishness type of things you're talking about. When you say
exactly, there is
and then the maybe human-centered, maybe is that
actually when you involve with the patients and connected with the God.
Okay.
So you have to be more calm down and understand people, their thought, their limitations.
Okay.
So you understand because you are connected with the person who is like created all over the universe.
Okay.
So that's very important, yoga and meditation, whatever you say. And I heard some sort of Tibetan bowl.
Like those.
Yes, the bowls.
I
The
do have a bell, but a little bit over there. So.
Actually, the sounds make me more positive. When I practice bowls, sound making very, very positive. And inside I feel very calm.
Because some of the program that we have here, if I don't have a guest, actually I do start with a little bell.
Okay.
So for me also, once you ring the bell, you sort of change the atmosphere too.
The atmosphere, and also you can feel your ear. You can feel your sense. And also I practice some sort of natural sound, some sort of trees, like trees, windies, like rainy.
Different things.
Yes, there is a
studio.
it's very silent.
Things, but, at the same time,
Actually, silence is also a part of meditation.
Right.
Very important. You need to be silent sometime.
Okay.
And you have to understand your inner depth from this silence. And many people, I have so many complaints, because yes, complaints, because when I stop myself sometime and get to my part as a silent mood, people like complain that I don't receive any calls, I don't like take any communication with people. Yeah, they don't understand actually. I understand that they don't understand my feelings or something like that. It's okay too. Let them understand what they understand.
All right.
Because I have to cure myself. I have to cure my mind, because so many differences, so many difficulties we face every day. Life,
especially
because
like New York City and so forth, maybe
the pressure city,
pressure all over,
all over the side is, So that's very important for me, rather than people's understanding, to my understand how I understand myself first.
But silence is very important in your, what do you call it, Bangladesh country itself, or not necessarily?
No, because
not necessarily. Okay.
because when I was in Bangladesh, it's very hard to sit in a silent mood.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Because so many people over there, so many relatives, so many family members knocking at the door, blah, 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 what are you doing right now?
Oh, is that, okay.
So,
because I have some friend in Bangladesh, but who is Buddhist, so Barua families and so forth. So they tend to, of course, the part of the Buddhist practice is a little more practice of silence. So that's why I just wonder how society itself.
Okay, but in Muslim society and Bengali society, they are practicing talking, not silence.
Oh, okay. So it's
more talking.
Easier to what you could
because
adjust yourself to hear. I mean, in this country also, people talking anyway.
Here, but I can sit here very, very, very calm way, and because there is the circumstances, the environment is the matter, Because in Bangladesh, there's lots of people talking about people.
What about silence and then interface? Is there any relation you feel?
Yes.
You find something?
Yes, because when you feel that you are understandable, capable, suitable to attain any kind of diversified people, to deliver your voice or speech or your understanding to others, that's very important as for silence.
Okay, so silence can bring at least you can listen to other people.
Exactly. And, listening is very important part. In this world, so many people in this world, they have very good speaker or talker, whatever. But listener, very few. When I write something about leadership, practice leadership, there is also a skill, listening skill. If you are not a very good listener, you cannot be a very good leader.
Okay. So
whatever the interfaith leader, whatever the political leader, whatever educational leader, whatever business leader, no makes sense.
That's interesting.
When you listen, you understand people, what they're talking about.
Okay.
You understand their understanding.
Yeah, sure. So that's the silence is
Very important.
By the way, have you ever known the silence?
Yes, listening very important.
No, what I'm saying is same language L,
L,
right? I,
wow.
S, T, silent T.
I will
E,
bring your
E,
understanding.
N.
Perfect.
So actually, I don't know if this is a bad writing for me, but
silence.
When you say the silence, and then the listen is actually you need the same letter. I mean,
we use the same letter,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth letter, and then the same letter can make a silence. I mean, silent as well as listen. So in a way, it's it's just of course coincidence, but it's a very interesting.
Very interesting.
So in order to really be able to listen, then you have to be silent.
Silent, yes. Keep silent.
But anyway, this is my new finding
very important.
Recently. So I thought I wanted to share with you.
Thank you so much.
So maybe when you talk about
definitely, I'll bring the topic.
Yeah.
I bring that topic. Yeah.
And because actually I have my children used to be. They're adult now.
Okay.
But then they grew up in the United States. So you go to the American school, right?
Okay.
So what I know what the teacher is gonna say. Because
silence.
Yeah, I know they're not talking.
Yeah.
They're raised in sort of like Asians
yes.
Japanese style. So when the class is happening, they need to listen, so they could be sort of silent.
Yes.
But then according to here, the teacher said, you have to talk more. So that was sort of so-called class participation. So those are low or something that they always tell me. So every time I go to the parents meeting, so I know that's what they're going to say anyway. But then the one thing that I found out is here they never value the listening, right? Because they could value the listening as well. So I know the time is running. So, but if you have anything that you wanted to add in the end, please, if you wanted to share any maybe essential part of the interface.
Yes, behavior.
Behavior. Oh, okay.
Because this is a very important part. Interfaith and also societal appearances. When you belong in one society, if you are good in that society with your good behavior, you can come up in different community or society, you will be the same. When you belong with the good environmental situation inside your mind, because I don't know, I don't want to mention about the outside environment, because you can't control outside environment alone, but you have control over you. So behavior is very important. Any kind of people you want to meet, any kind of relatives, you want to share your thoughts. So your friends, your diverse friends, different kind of cultural people, and there is lots of activity we have to do together. So there is need a good behavior with collaboration and team building.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing. And so, thank you again for listening.
ITV, Call of Peace, Save Humanity.